Welcome back everyone to another construction update as we fix our broken house. We've been cranking on lots of little projects, so I'll give you an update on those. But first of all, the word of the day is love. Because I've been going through quite a difficult time with the brain. And all my coworkers and friends and family, they've all been checking in on me and making me feel very, very loved, and I appreciate them a lot. So thank you. Go tell someone you love them today, because that phrase is just too important to leave on the rack. Could change their day. Enough about the mushy gushy, let me show you what we have done. The fireplace is now levitated. It's attached to this piece of plywood that's attached to the Murphy bed. And it doesn't look very good right now, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. And eventually it will look more built in. Also, the other night, I was like, Fish Guy, can you install the bathroom door for the Blue Jean bathroom? And he said, sure. And then I was like, well, could you install this one too? So now, when guests come over, they have a door. And I'm gonna actually fix this by like cutting it in half and making it into little doors, because this is kind of in the way, because the light switch for this room is behind the door. I suppose I could like rewire it, but that sounds like too much work, so we're just gonna fix it the other way. We're gonna fix that. By the way, I had to cut this fireplace in half to make it work. And that was a scary cut, because if I did it wrong, it was kind of gonna be very visible. Nothing crazy right here, and you can't really see it, but I wanted to showcase that we did in fact hang the water skis that have our coat racks and backpack racks on them. As I mentioned, Fish Guy put the door in here, and it doesn't swing correctly right now. I gotta switch that around, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. Yeah, I have made this a more usable space for Fish Guy. You can hear the echo. There still is not a bathtub behind there. However, I can't remember if I showed this. I did find the tile that I purchased literally years and years ago for 80 cents a square foot, and I think it will go with the Blue Jean bathroom vibe perfectly. Or is it that I don't want to pick out tile and procure it? Who knows? I mean, Francine approved, so. Now, no harsh judgments, because it's a very temporary setup. I realized that my planer is still out on loan, so I couldn't get the live edge countertop like ready for the sink. So I put together the sink and did the plumbing very roughly, but you know what? There is a working faucet and it drains properly and doesn't leak. I got it all tied in correctly with all the water lines. I'm very proud of myself, but aesthetic-wise, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. You guys, I am happy to report that we have an oven that is hooked up to the gas and the electric. So now we have an electric oven and we have 6 gas burners, and we can actually cook, but we're not cooking on my little hot pot plates. We're cooking with fire now, which is very, very exciting. I also realized that we could use a little bit of temporary counter space, because Miss Blondie here is going to take a while to build the cabinets that go in this space. So we went to the clearance section at the depot and spent all of, I don't know, $15 on the lumber for this counter, this one, and then there's one on the other side of the fridge. But see, can't you imagine like cooking with hot things here and then onto here? Well, maybe I should put a trivet down first. Look at this spoon rest. My friend made it and she was not pleased with the color, but I think it's beautiful and I'm so happy to be using it in the kitchen now. Here's the other counter. Fish Guy left out a Domino's box. We started a movie club, and you know, I am my mother's daughter, so I did over-purchase the pizza. But that's okay. Anyways, this is my little banana smoothie counter with the trash cans underneath. I'm gonna call out Fish Guy here. He left this cream cheese out, but for a really good reason. One of our really close friends got in a car crash this morning and called me, and I called Fish Guy, and Fish Guy raced down the mountain to be there with her and support her. You guys, Fish Guy is literally the best. I don't know what I would do without him. He's just so supportive. I love him so much. But I'm gonna put away this sticky cream cheese now. And by the way, the friend is fine. Unfortunately, the car is not. I know it was a real long time ago that I made the stone hearth here for the pellet stove. But it didn't look very finished until this weekend when I took bits of hardwood flooring and then I mitered them together to make these like edge pieces, and then I had to miter those together to make the corners. And I went to engineering school, like thanks mom and dad, but like I guess I'm not that good at math because I had to make many cuts to make this work. But now it looks kind of nice. Unfortunately, our friends did trip over it because it looks so close to the flooring. Should I put caution tape here so that it's clear? I don't know. I guess we can fix that. We're gonna fix that. Okay, just one other thing I wanted to showcase is as we were watching the movie, we watched My Old Ass, and it was actually really good. I would highly recommend, unless you are not into the like drug and swearing variety, but the message was lovely. As we were doing that, I was sitting in my chair and I was writing out a list for each room, what needs to happen. And this is not even a comprehensive list, but we have a lot to fix in this broken house. But we'll get to it. We are chunking away at it, a little bit by bit. But dang, Francine, you got our work cut out for us. I wanted to say goodbye, but I think we need to see where Butter is. Butter? Butter? Oh. Oh my gosh. You guys, I thought I lost my dog for a second. No, he's right here. To be fair, Brown Rock time is in 8 minutes. So, I better get on that. I will update you guys next week as we fix more of our broken house. Until next time, toodles!